love you all the same. Becky and Jason hold a special place in my heart, guys. Those two are absolute sweethearts. I think the world of them. They are good people. You know when you just meet good people? Everyone has met good people in their life, I hope they have, at least. Those good people. Jason and Becky are those good people. You're too sweet. Now, you're breathtaking. What have you guys been up to? Something I should know? Okay, let's see if this works. Oh, I hope this works. I don't want to spend any more time on this intro shot when it's not even.
And welcome back. Episode 14, CephalonChat. Yeah, I love the I don't know how to introduction.
It's been a while. Hi, we're back from a 3-week vacation. A whole 3 weeks.
Yeah.
1 because of TennoCon, and then 2 because, we were gone.
Yep. Took a vacation.
Can you hear me? Yeah, there we go.
Yep.
Okay.
For anyone new or for YouTube continuity, I'm co-host number 1, Logan.
Oh, he gets number
Yeah,
1.
excuse me, why are you number 1?
Exactly.
I'm co-host number 2, Becky.
Ooh.
Oh, yeah, it's my turn. And I'm co-host number 3, Jason.
Imagine being number 3. I could never.
Alright, yeah, listen here.
One of you just had to say it first, but I.
So how is everyone doing today? How's the volume?
Yeah.
Because I know everything is fucky, so I have to change it every time. Alright.
Fucky volume is kind of like a specialty here
There we go.
at CephalonChat.
That was weird.
Mm-hmm.
What we hosting? Well, as you can see, we are gonna be talking about Helminth and everything to do with Heart of Deimos, to the best of my memory.
Yeah, we won't go like overly into everything that was revealed at TennoCon, because I'm
Yeah.
assuming most people probably went to TennoCon.
Went
But-
to.
Yeah, it was much
Went.
much easier to go this year.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, super easy.
Super party. Oh, also, Aprox, thanks for the follow. Means a lot to us.
Yes,
Thank you
welcome.
very much.
Thank you for the follow.
You would make an
But
excellent CephalonChat.
yeah. So, we'll be talking a little bit about it, our theories about it, about how Helminth got its list of abilities released, and then some of them already nerfed. We're still like a week out.
Yeah. But okay. Yeah, we will get into the nerf when we get around to it. When we
You
get there.
forgot how to speak. We've been gone for 3 weeks, and you have forgotten how to be a talk show person.
You know what? Like, we can all have a classy personality, okay?
Would be true. Becky's born for this.
Obviously.
Let me get my Solaris gear off and go back to my Queen Wisp.
You are always free to talk in chat. We just like to keep the place where we communicate relatively quiet for us to talk, because it's not like the chat's moving fast anyway. So usually there's one person not actually doing anything, so we just get to watch the chat and answer questions.
I might set up. Well, I guess setting up TTS would be really bad.
Yeah, I think TTS would be one of those things when it's us doing a show and not like us with a guest.
Yeah.
So.
I also don't trust
And-
Monkey or Bob to not abuse the crap out of it like I did to them, so.
No offense, Monkey and Bob. We appreciate what you do, but this is no. The thing I wouldn't want to.
I know, Monkey. I love you. Don't worry about it.
I wouldn't want Ludens to come in here and be like, ah, yes, this is for all the squad leader jokes.
This is for all the squad leader jokes.
Yeah. You know what? It's fine if you're trolls. I understand. Just we'll take the beatings, but not during guest time.
Come on, Becky. It's fishing time.
It's fishing time.
Yeah, what time is it? Night? Well, yeah, well, night in 59 minutes. Great.
It's day fishing time.
Jason, you should invite our bot friend into the channel too, so we're cool.
Which bot friend?
The Moo bot, or whichever one that I linked in our
Oh, yeah. I'll do the bots. I honestly I completely forgot during vacation.
channel. I set them up, so you just have to go on. You just have to like sign in on the website under our Twitch, and then he'll just join the channel, or you just tell him.
Yes, we try to have a guest time often. If you look on our lovely YouTube channel, we have interviews with Ludens, with Zandy Pants, with Relentless Zen, with the voice actor of Era, Antonio Greco. It's very
Gaz.
Gaz. We did just recently do Gaz. It's been 3 weeks. I'm so tired, man.
Here's our YouTube, and then we have the Zen video.
But yeah, so that is. We usually try to have interviews, but once in a while, we just kind of have a week where we can just talk with our viewers and with each other and just, have friendly banter while still, having discussion.
I think this is chill week since we haven't had too much, but next week we'll at least have like the big Heart of Deimos first impression, a little
Heart of
Titan
Deimos.
live.
So excited.
We'll have a section
yeah?
who can feed their Helminth the most yummies.
A contest for who can feed their helmet the most.
It's a pretty solid contest. Let's see.
Fishing is so bugged in this game.
You want to help me kill the
Yeah, it
thumper
still hasn't
instead?
worked for me in like 2 months.
No, it's like this is the entire thing we're supposed to be doing during early lunch with Kanzu. Getting him early lunch. And yeah, can't even do that.
How have they not fixed it?
Because it's forgotten content.
Fishing. Who forgets about fishing? That's very true of the animated Cephalons. I don't think we can make progress because we're all really lazy.
Yeah,
We were
Monkey,
also
you
super
suggested it last
busy.
time, right? Yeah, I
wait.
was.
I
Bad
just
excuse,
started
really
school,
busy. You know how it
so
is.
What do we
I just started school, so I'm kind of dying.
We have them like floating around on this at the bottom of the screen.
Something like
spinning
that.
around. Ooh, they could do that. They could like bounce up and down and then like spin around. So they do have like the little like motion swirls. I don't know. We can hit up Fiverr again at some point. We should do like the whole like channel art and everything. Be a cool Twitch channel.
Like all those hip cool kids. Trying to do this without a Slova is awful.
Could be worse.
Oh guys, I have a story, not a story, but I introduced my buddy to Warframe because he bought a gaming laptop. And he likes it, but yeah, it was like literally first impression. He said like overwhelmed by amount of stuff to do. I'm like, yeah.
Hopefully, coming with Heart of Deimos as a new player experience could be spicy. We'll have to see.
I think it's really.
Yeah.
He said the last buddy I recommended it to said too, where it's just like he just didn't know exactly what to do because it's just like, do you just go from one planet to the next, or what do you do? Or like, I'm like, yeah.
You go to planets, you do quests. That's it.
It's like starting out. It's like not as complicated as some people think it is, maybe, but I don't know. All I can say is just
Take
play
10% off where? My mic? Am I too loud?
Fuck it. Dio.
Hate that meme.
I will appreciate that meme.
Okay, hang on.
actually. That one was kind of clever. Guess while Jason's adjusting volume real quick,
Is that better?
do some quick housekeeping. Oh, well, is it better first? Is the important question.
You can go. You can keep talking, Becky.
Alright, so important housekeeping and all that kind of stuff. For anybody new here, which I'm assuming most people are not, we have a Discord server, we have a Twitter, a YouTube, an Instagram, and, obviously a Twitch. We're in the server a lot of the time. We vibe, hang out and stuff. You should go join it if you're not already in it. We plan on, picking back up streams because unfortunately, vacation and all that stuff caused us to not be able to stream for like 3 weeks. But we should have our normal streams 7 p.m. Eastern time on Fridays as per usual. So we're back officially. Yay!
Yeah, it's good to be back.
Of you guys. Yep. For anybody in here, this is not Warframe related, but for anybody in chat that may have already started school or is starting school soon, whether it's college or high school or any variety of that, I wish you the best of luck with the current world situation. And good luck with all of your classes and stuff, because I
Isn't she
am
just the sweetest?
I'm right there with y'all. It ain't pretty.
Oh, I have a
It's like
moa on.
it's like the exact opposite of pretty. So congrats on being your last year of not your last year of high school, Deku. It's the hardest. Not by class-wise, but by everything you have to say goodbye to. Unless you didn't really care about high school, and then you're fine.
Yeah, that was me. That was the easiest. Get the fuck out of there.
All right, do we want to start with talking about the Helminth and everything coming with that?
Yeah.
Best boy.
Let's talk about gross
Alright.
mouth boy. I
Let me
don't know what the
just-
community is on when they think he's adorable or something. He's an icky mouth boy, and that is what he is and what
Oh,
he will
he is
be.
not an icky mouth boy. How dare you?
I personally find him.
He's just a mouth, and the noises it makes, where it's like digesting and like it doesn't even have teeth, so it's just like
Let me see if I can.
it's
make
like a
this
grandmother trying to like
Trying to
nom on her food until it inevitably trying to gum her food until it inevitably like is soft enough where she can just
I think no chat.
swallow it. The Helminth mouth is a grandmother. Changed my mind.
We'll just hide the chat box since it's gonna be hard to read. All right, let's see. Okay, so I'm sure everyone that's watching knows how the Helminth works. You take a base Warframe, can't be primed. You slap it in the chair, and he gets eaten. He gets subsumed into the Helminth, and from that Warframe you get one specific ability permanently. And using the Helminth system, you can take that ability or any of the Helminth abilities and replace any other Warframe ability with the subsumed ability. I'm pretty excited
So
for it. I
pretty
think it's gonna be pretty cool.
Yeah, pretty much it is. You want your like Volt to have breach surge or something. I mean, go for it. If you want your
Give me 2 seconds.
if you
I'll be
want
right
your
back.
Protea to have banish, cool, go for it. Do those combinations make sense to me right now? No, but you can do it.
I kind of like. I feel like I'll say there's a good amount of frames that I play that's like, they just don't use their abilities, or they're useless, or it's boring. So now that you can just kind of like give them something else, or if they have one ability that's cool, like I'd say I'm gonna steal Embers. I like how you get her 3. It's not just like they're not all the same, and how they're like augmenting them too. So
Yeah, if an ability has an augment, it gets its augment as well.
I feel like they're kind of smart with that too, because it's like gives you, I'll say it's a shitty reason, but it gives you a reason to like go back and farm like old bosses again, as stupid as that is. You need to get
For a very
couple
specific
cards.
ability, yeah.
Yeah, because it's like, if you want like, just I only have Ember in my mind as example, but say you want Ember, it's like, now I gotta redo whatever boss drops that bullshit because I forget off the top of my head.
It's the one that's on fire, I think. With the hammer? No, I don't know.
All I know is that it's like, it makes you go back and redo some content.
Yeah. It originally was, yeah, I see a monkey before we even get to that. It was originally something for, higher MR. It was supposed to be like a veteran kind of system in which you give up these things and you give up warframes and you get these abilities and you can pretty much create new builds with it. You could only put one new ability on a warframe, so you couldn't put like one from Nidus and one from vault or any of that stuff onto one person. It was one only. And you wouldn't ever need to put that warframe in again. Once you pretty much sacrificed a vault, you have that vault. So,
Oh, sorry about
It
that.
seems
Pizza
really-
got here.
I see. Imagine getting pizza.
Look, I'm hungry.
Mhm.
But
I was just talking about how it works and how it's just a new way for people to mess around with their warframes, past mods, past augments, past
mhm.
everything else. It's another way to build. Like a completely new way. It seemed cool when they released it during TennoCon. It was just something nuts to see, because I don't think anyone was expecting the weird Helminth mouth. Like, I think everyone knew we were going to what was I gonna say? I think we all knew that we were gonna get something infested related with Heart of Deimos, but I don't think we thought of
No one
weird-
expected to start rework. It's to start making your own reworks. I can make Inuris
Yeah,
viable.
no one expected.
Just kidding. He has no shields.
Look at this bullshit.
Jason thinks he's all posh now
Look at
because
Nightbot talking shit. Stop spamming cabs. Okay, you're not gonna tell him not to see that. Is anything there, or is it a default?
Helminth is
You're roasted
adorable,
by Meg.
and I love him. But yeah, going back to the MR15
wall
to 8,
hog.
that we'll talk about that for the first part. I think that it
Well,
should.
we'll
I
talk
think
about
that.
that.
I think that it should have stayed at 15.
Yeah,
I think
I
8's
was
a little
gonna
too
say
low.
we can talk about what some of the abilities were, and like specifically the ones that got nerfed after. We can talk about what they were first, and then how the system got changed literally like a week before release, pretty much.
Twitch. This is the Twitch. Yeah.
Yeah. So, there, I think it was sometime a couple weeks ago, like maybe 1 week, 2 weeks ago, a list was released of what abilities you would get out of your warframes when you gave it to the Helminth. And some of them were like, kind of expected, like what else were you going to give it? Because you couldn't give it a signature, and you couldn't give it an ultimate or a 4. So you could only give it so much. But man, some of them are just... Imagine every person in your party just having Banish. Like, everyone has Banish. Seeing Cephalon Logan there. But yeah, everyone has a Limbo Banish.
Sounds awful.
Or
That'd be
yeah, but that's something that's actually a thing that can happen now. It's
Yep.
crazy.
We'll start with the Helminth exclusive abilities. These are the ones you get as you rank up the Helminth system by feeding it and using it. So the first one is Empower. Increase the power strength of your next ability. The next one is Energy Munitions. Imbue your weapons with ammo efficiency. Infested Mobility. Increase your sprint speed and parkour speed. Marked for death. Stun an enemy. Next damage you deal to it will be dealt to all enemies around it. Rebuild shields. Instantly restore shields. Perspicacity? I guess? Your next attack will be automatic. Companion heal your companion and call it to your side. Expedite Suffering. Hit enemies in a cone. Affected enemies will have their bleed and toxin status removed, and their remaining damage dealt in a burst.
Imagine not looking up word pronunciation. I'm kidding.
That's a god.
Anyway,
You try to pronounce that, Becky.
I'm not even looking at. I mean, I'm looking at the chat, but I don't have the stream playing. Oh.
OnlyFans.
Not a command. That's
I
not a
know
command that my
OnlyFans is
bot.
coming. So I like some of these. I think Expedite Suffering is going to be one that I play around with a lot. I just want to see how it is and how it feels. Mark for Death feels like just a far better mecha set bonus. The only difference between mecha and this one is that mecha spread all the status effects, not necessarily the damage.
Yeah.
And then Empower, I'm just gonna slap that on my Wisp, but I'll probably replace Soulgate for it, to be honest.
Imagine replacing Soulgate.
Look, I'm sorry, it's like
Maybe
the one
since you
ability I
can't-
don't really use, but if I can make my
maybe
buffs
since
even bigger...
You can't use since you can't get Soulgate, maybe you can't replace Soulgate.
No, you can replace any ability.
Okay. Just imagine if they make that change.
And the best part about it is that you can have different loadouts, where you can have, like, say you're 1 replaced in one loadout, and then you're 3 replaced in another. So you never have to worry about, like, permanently screwing up a build, and you could swap them out at your leisure, kind of thing, which feels really nice. I've already started I've already pretty much finished the grind for Helminth, but yeah, let's see. We'll start talking about some of the other actual Warframe abilities that are getting subsumed. Logan, have you seen it?
No, I haven't seen these. I actually didn't look. Is it maybe can you link that page?
Mm-hmm.
Forward up to you.
It's in dev.
See, I wish they do different forma for different loadouts, especially since they're proving they can do this. Yeah, that'd be neat. And Deku for the Helminth system, it's pretty much in order to get the different things and different abilities and such and bonuses from the Helminth,
Yes,
you gotta
Deku.
feed it materials. Look at those spicy bits.
Our first bit.
Our first bit donation.
I don't even know what
Poggers.
bits do, but that's a
Big
pog
pog.
moment right there.
That's okay. Let's get a.
50 bits is like 5 cents,
Ooh.
which
Heck
is.
yeah.
Oh no, it's like it's 50 cents, right? Because 100 bits is $1. Yeah.
Let's see.
Give or
Also,
take.
when that comes, does that mean Warframe ability configs are gonna be a thing? I mean, yeah, I think you'll have like a loadout 1, which could just be your base loadout for your abilities, or like a loadout 2 kind of thing where you have something replaced, or a loadout 3 and you have something else replaced. I think that's what they're going to try to do. I think that's what was being referenced at TennoCon, but I'm not actually that sure. Like, that's what it seemed like they were doing, but we haven't actually had the thing happen yet, so we don't quite know.
So, majority of abilities have the augment.
Yeah.
Kind of better.
What All right, so everyone read through and pick like your top 5 that you'd want. Becky, the link is in the server. And chat, I wanna hear what you guys what abilities you're excited for.
You don't have to do the whole top 5 thing, but
just share us with
which Warframe abilities have you hyped that you can slap on anything else you want.
Interesting. So they do have Zaku in there too. It's like, okay, I wasn't sure just because he's gonna be brand new with it.
I think Rest and Rage is gonna be helpful for people just
Yeah, you get to steal
solo
Wukong's
Adaro. Also, kind of unfair that Crodia's reservoir is being not reservoir, that's Wisp. Her dispensary's being passed on, which means who will ever need a Trinity ever again? Just switch out an ability for the dispensary, and boom, you'll have energy and health and ammo. I will never need to play Trinity again.
Oh,
Nah, Wukong isn't getting passed on. Sorry.
Defy. Defy's even better though. I'm gonna pull that.
Defy's pretty neat, although there is something about Defy that isn't.
I'm gonna slap him like Grendel. You're gonna see him like spinning around.
I like, yeah, I definitely like the Equinox. Let's see what else is there. Harrow's Condemn. I'm interested.
Surge.
I'm interested to see how it works with Tribunal.
Replace Vobon 4 with Nidus's what? Nidus's 2. The suck.
I'm looking I think Hildren Pillage is being slept on quite a bit.
Yeah, honestly.
I think
It's
that
gonna be good for shield. When it's Blazing Pillage.
it depends on how much shield it restores, but it could be the
it's
new
the
meta
offense
for
of
endurance. Because that would replace. You could skip rolling guard with that. I mean, most people will probably keep it on, but you don't need Brief Respite at that point. You don't need any of the Augur set, unless you're using the mods themselves. Maybe like Augur Secrets just for extra power strength or something. But yeah, I think that's an ability that gets slept on quite a bit.
It's not a bad list. I've been like
Wisp Breach
ignoring
Surge.
videos. I wanted to like wait and see.
Yeah. There's a lot of good ones. It's very exciting, and originally it was, supposed to be like a kind of hidden thing. Like not hidden thing, but like veteran thing. Like this is for people who know like what's supposed to happen. It's supposed to be MR15 and up could use
Yeah.
it.
Yikes.
Yeah. Let's see Celestial Twin Me, so that'd be funny if only that was what it was. Alice, Grendel, Frost, Loki, and Oberon. Imagine. What is Atlas's? Hold on. Petrify. Beautiful.
Some they're just like, can you put some CC on frames that don't so much have them?
Yeah. Warcry and Pull. Those are two good. I'm happy about Warcry. But yeah, so those are all the different abilities that were chosen for each Warframe. And although like each Warframe kind of had like two technically they could pick from, like for Necros it could have been the Terrify or the Soul Punch, and it ended up being Terrify. So although kind of wanted to just punch the souls out of my enemies, Terrify is probably good at making people back the hell up.
I wanted Soul
like-
Punch for the augment so I could slap it on my Trinity and become like the ultimate support frame. Because in the event that enemies the allies went down, I could just slap their souls right back into them, man. That's what I wanted. Unfortunately, we don't get everything we want.
Unfortunately. And we got even worse of what we want when we found out. It has, let's see, Terrify is bad. Is terrible rate on return for strength. Only, oh yeah. Terrify's not great, but
Just like my PP.
I mean, it's
small.
oof.
That's what
There's
it's gotta be,
probably a
small.
reason why they chose Terrify instead of the Soul Punch. I'm not sure what the reason is, but I'm going to assume that DE has their reasons.
Maybe because they thought it was a signature
Right.
ability somehow, but I don't know. Interesting.
Anyway, so that was the cool abilities and such. But then, as of August 19th, they changed it.
Yeah, we got some nerfs coming in. So of course, you know, these nerfs were well, you know, they were predicted, and honestly, I'm not surprised. And I personally, I don't have an issue with them. I think that it's fine that the abilities are not as strong as the base ones. You know, that would just kill off the Warframes that use them.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And people are, they have their heads so far up their asses, we don't even know the values of these. Like, for all we know, it could be like a 10% decrease. I'm not saying that it is,
Yeah,
but...
it's-
Or like the
like,
scaling
it
is
says
capped
Rhino's
kind of
War
thing.
has like a diminished damage increase.
Like, does
okay.
that mean it ticks
Like,
down?
it's not
kinda thing?
100%.
Or does that just mean that it has less damage? Because it could be something where it just the damage ticks down during the duration. That'd be
So
cool.
we don't know yet, but Rhino's Roar, Mirage's Eclipse, Valkyrie's Warcry, Protea's Dispenser, Nidus's Larva, and Wukong's Defy all got slight reductions is the word. Or, yeah, reductions or nerfs to them.
Fair, kind of.
How high or low the numbers are, so there's no need to worry about it too much. Let's see.
Protea
and then
Dispenser,
the
the
part two
duration
of the
reduced. I'm fine with that.
Yeah,
That's not bad.
and then part 2 of the update was how you get the actual Helminth's, the Helminth segment, which is acquired in the heart of Deimos with the Entradi Syndicate, which is like in the little cutscenes and stuff. If you remember, was like Mother, the big like Orican lady, in the weird pod thing, and then the little Robo boys. Getting rank 3 with them allows you to get the Helminth segment.
Okay, that's good. So you do at least have to do some content to get it. We're not just gonna get it straight away.
However, they did end up changing the mastery rank access from 15 to 8.
Oh, so babies can play now.
So, okay, we're not saying,
Hang on.
we are not saying that mastery rank is everything,
You're MR8, you're a
But-
child.
but at MR8, you still can't even use most of, like, you still can't even use a lot of the prime weapons in the game. You can't even use most of your ribbons.
Can't even use
And
ribbons,
you're
what do you-
supposed to
Who are
go
you?
into this hard, derelict, like, literal mech fighting world.
The mech
And,
fighting's
like,
probably gotta be easy though.
and
You're
get
mech.
up to rank 3 of farming quests and stuff.
Yeah, exactly. See, that's the other thing. Because low MR means you only get what 9K a day. So it's gonna take like if you're MR8, it's gonna take you like 4.5 months.
So it's going to take-
Yeah, it's gonna be big for our commute.
See,
Oh,
that's why I'm kind of interested in the whole MRA thing. I wanna look at the values of like Fortuna, and see how much it took to reach rank
You saw
3.
how long it took for Beck, remember? To hit max rank.
I was,
Yeah,
I
but
was
that's
not
max-
doing it
max rank
every
is rank 5.
day.
Oh, true. Okay. Well, that's not as bad.
I think it's 5,000 and then 17,000. I feel like that's a weird number, but that makes sense to me. And
Here, we'll go on an adventure
don't
and
know.
look it up.
I just feel like, I'm not saying that like it should have been completely veteran locked. You have to be max mastery rank in order to use it, but I
Must be
also
MRP.
think that you should at least. I think keeping it at 15 would have been fine.
End of the day.
Okay, so at 0 to 1 is 5,000. 1 to 2 is 22,000. 2 to 3 is 44. So that's what? That's 44.
Say if you're MR8, it'll take you 5 days, say 2 weeks.
That's 71. That's 71k. So 71 divided by what? 8, 9, 9k, right?
9 because you
9k.
get
Yeah,
get
1,000.
1,000 at
It'd take you
or
about
something.
it'd take you a week if you did it religiously every day.
Yeah,
Which is
so,
still
I mean, yes,
it's still
isn't-
kind of a decent amount of time when you think
It
about it.
is, but also, yeah, also
Okay.
thinking about it, it's the I mean, hopefully it's a brand new update, brand new open world. Let's hope people would play it religiously, right?
Hmm.
Let's
Especially
hope
new
it'd be
content.
something that,
I'm sure people will
Yeah.
rush to do it.
yeah. So I'm sure the people with like high MR will be making Helminth amalgamations very soon.
I know Relentless Zen, amazing content creator. He's gonna be creating a Breach Surge Volt because Breach Surge is probably gonna be one of the most overlooked abilities in the Helminth, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
everything about you is overlooked.
Yeah, we Thank you.
Wait.
And it can also, yeah, we have our Discord down below.
Yeah,
If you
if
wanna
you can
join,
also DM
well-
one of us over Discord if you have questions or stuff, just join the
Yeah,
Discord down below.
We may be like posting this as like some sort of Twitch talk show and stuff, but we like to think that we're still relatively down to earth, and the Discord DM is not something we are like, oh no, he DM'd us, how dare he?
Nah, I'm too busy for that. Sorry. Yeah, you'll have to go through my business email and my PR department.
Yeah, we gotta make sure Jason isn't saying anything a racist. Oh, wait,
Oh
that's
my
me.
God, that's you, Logan.
Yikes. You guys are terrible. Awful humans.
To get called out by myself like that.
But yeah,
If only
so
I could depress Jason emote. Jason, you should give me moderator and see if that gives it to me. Yeah, personal
Yep.
datascape. That is what we call it, because, you know, we're cephalons, and, you know, it's, that's what they call the little realm where the cephalon, like, where cephalons reside. Like, Suda had a datascape. It's themed, it's
yeah,
cute, it's quirky.
our personal datascape kind of thing.
We're
Mainly
quirky.
because this was the place where I just had Becky and Logan, so I could stop making a bunch of group chats. Yeah, we just converted it into a community server.
And welcome to the server, by the way.
Welcome.
Yeah. Helmet, cool. I think it should be a higher MR. I'm not gonna get too pressed about it because I'm over MR8 anyway. It just, I don't know. Stop messing with it.
Who knows? You know, there could be other veteran content in the update.
That's true.
We just
I mean,
need
I'm
to.
not even a veteran, so I just.
Not too bad.
I don't mess with ribbons, and that's the only thing. And I'm past like unlocking like the max rank for ribbons and stuff. So I wish there was more stuff that I would be able to unlock at a higher MR. Like, sure, I
There's-
could go do Steel Path right now if I wanted to, but it's not like cool or new or anything.
Ho, then you have not experienced the wonders of ribbon gambling. Did you want to not be rewarded for your 70,000 Kuva that you threw at one mod? Oh, well, welcome to Ribbons. Watch the Gaz video for that rant. It's a rant.
We don't touch ribbons here.
They're icky.
We don't like them. I mean, we like them.
I
we
mean,
don't like 'em.
I'll still farm Kuva. I'm at like 400,000, but that's because I have nothing better to spend Steel Essence on. Because I already got the crania and the operator armor. Okay. You guys wanna? And anyone else? Any questions? Any comments on the Helminth system? We'd love to hear them.
And the weird mouth boy. Apparently, according to the devs.
Oh, that's
Uh-oh.
scary.
Oh no,
Relentless
Zen.
with a party of 111 from hour 6. Well,
For the raid.
welcome everyone who just
that's-
joined for the
yeah.
raid.
Hi everyone. We
Hey,
were
guys.
just talking.
Hello
Helminth.
everyone. Welcome to CephalonChat with your favorite mod of Zen's,
Yeah,
Jason.
thanks so much, Zen.
Thank you, Zen.
Oh.
I'd kiss you if I could.
Thank you for those red crits.
Oof.
I'm still sub to you, so I can also.
I can't
I
crit
can
on this
also
account. Hey,
crit right back.
Becky can crit
I
for
can
me.
also. I crit for you. There's my crit.
I could just
I'm
pog it.
critting. I am critting. I even offer you that.
Oh, a nun's lunchbox.
The nun's lunch.
That's a scary meme. Yeah. I don't want to touch that. What's up,
Hi.
Cephalons? We're just
vibing.
talking about the Helminth system. We were going over everything about it, what's up with it, because some people haven't, they've taken a break from Warframe, stuff like that. So,
Yeah.
we're
And
just
we've
talking
been
about it.
gone for a few weeks. We never really got to talk about it. All that kind of stuff. Thank you
so much,
Aprox.
Aprox.
Thank you so much.
Welcome to being subbed. It's neat. You
Welcome to the
also get
sub club.
access to our cool
Yeah,
subscriber
our
emote called
sub
Press
emote.
Jason.
Let's get some angry Jasons. Where's Monkey? He's the only other one that has it.
Sizzle bitch should have been called. Ah yes.
Yes, there it is.
That's great.
Our
That's
MS
going
Paint.
around.
Anyway,
Zen, do you wanna hop in VC and give us some of your thoughts on the Helminth system?
Or are you about to head to bed?
Or are you heading to bed? Yeah.
Also, Zen, if you have some time or some space, you should save me a spot
Sleepy time.
in your in the Corpus video, maybe.
Do you have a Corpus fashion? I know.
I can make one.
Zen, I love watching you time ramp. It's so funny. You tweak the smallest thing, then watch it back for like 30 seconds.
Yes.
Monkey, go get your
Yay.
calzones.
But thank you again for the raid.
Raise
I
the MR
appreciate
requirement to at least MR12. Yeah, I like that. I think it should be a little bit higher. We just did the math. It takes about a week's worth. Aw, Monkey. You're too nice.
Monkey.
Now Zen can spam us with the press Jason emote.
Yeah, it's no longer press X to Jason. We took out the X. We took out the 2. It's just press Jason.
It could be press X Jason, right, Zen?
I'm perplexed.
But yeah, I think what was I saying? I was saying that it takes about a week's worth of straight grinding for an MR8 player to get to rank 3 with the Intrati if it follows the same cost as Fortuna.
As Fortuna or Cetus or anything like that.
Yeah, because they have 9,000 and it takes 71k to get up there, so it takes about a week's worth.
And that's at the base MR8 of unlocking it. I think all of us here agree that it should be higher.
Yeah,
because they can't even use a lot of the primes. They can't use really any Riven yet. There's still so much stuff they could get, and they're going into like a Let the new guys assume their
Oh.
starting frame. Pick up the mutant biker. No.
Oh my lord.
That's terrible.
Look, all I can say is that I'm so excited to get rid of Veneros. I can't wait. Just watching him dissolve. Incredible.
He's gonna be a nice little flower in your.
He's gonna be a nice little
Icky.
flower.
Oh my god.
What the Shy? You don't have the money for that.
No. Shy, no.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Shy, say something. You're killing me, man.
Oh my god.
Oh, we got a hype train going.
Oh god.
Thank you so much, everyone. We just do this for fun, really. It's nice to like get rewarded for it, but we just do it for fun. Oh my god, I missed a bunch of follows. Unknown Bushi, Arachnus Deathicus, Droid, and Up Hikode, I think. Thank you guys so much for the follows. I'll play the animation when we jump back over. But
Also, I see Zen saying MR is a dog shit progression system. People need to stop caring what other news do. I don't really care. They just said that it was supposed to be like veteran experienced player content, and it's
he's
technically
MR29.
it could be considered otherwise now.
Yeah, it's whatever at this point. I mean, yeah, Zen's right, but it's also one of those things of it was nice to have like the hope of some kind of quote unquote veteran content, since you know everyone always complains, oh, we're starved of content, the veterans. Are you sticking it on another
Zen's
Warframe? Ah, Zen, you are sassy, aren't you?
Nothing is veteran about it, Zen. But in order to get it, you have to get to the rank 3 with like this new world that we're getting in, and that could have totally been for experienced players. But
Man,
you know what? In the
having-
end, it doesn't matter. It is a video game in which we play magic space robots that aren't really even ninjas half the time. They just like punch down other living beings until, you know, they either explode and their limbs go everywhere, they like burn to death or something like that.
How did that even happen? How did I let people ping?
I don't know. Did you let people ping?
Apparently. Oh well. Veteran content should be difficult, exclusive based content based on skill level progression system, not I could sit in fucking Hydron Simulator. Yeah, that is true. But hey, I thought we're supposed to yeah, no. I got no comeback. The higher MR requirement would help push players to level shit, because leveling shit and raising your MR is boring. Yeah. Yeah, it's like, it depends on if, I don't know, because you can level things while just casually using them. People just like to speed level them to just, you know, get through the next thing. Or if you're forming, you just want to be... Warframe is all about being efficient, in my eyes. Too many people take it too seriously. That needs killing with fire. So do you just say that because you're locked behind some bars? Aw, poor Zen, little MR15, wee lad. Imagine not being Chad MR24. Come on.
Imagine. We're jesting. We're joking.
But yeah, what no. Come on, Zed, you know I'm kidding. Come on. Chad MR24, please. I know. I couldn't be fucked to level anymore. I have Steel Path to test my builds. I don't need Simulacrum. What But yeah, real talk. What do you guys want to see subsumed? What are you guys gonna subsume first? What's your number one pick? What abilities will we buff and how?
Oh no.
Like for the
Uh.
system, or just because of, or just like abilities in general? I already bought my way through most of the game. No way was I farming all them frames, so I'm worse than a noob right now. And I actually had to farm some of the non-prime frames this round, so it was kind of fun, even though I have all my original frames. I think that when I'm not burnt out from the game... Yeah, I don't know, burnout's kind of rough. But, Wisp. Mesa. Grendel, so I can get rid of him finally without feeling guilty. Oh,
yeah,
don't
Thank you for those bits.
call
No,
Bob
you have
out
to
for
make
that.
Grendel stronger. Yeah, imagine having to refarm Grendel.
Empyrean Cap, thanks so much for the follow.
Pain.
Research Shooting Gallery, Warcry. Fuck these cucks crying about Roar being nerfed. Too true.
That's salty.
Fireblade, thanks for the follow.
Press the Zen emote.
Wisp, Harrow, Rhino, Valkyr, Nova. Yeah, I'm interested to see what Harrow what happens with Harrow. I want to see how Tribunal works. Will it give it just its base, or we don't know. I'm curious. Salty implies I care about the nerfs. I don't. I think they are justified. See, yeah, I think they are too, except for the MR one. But again, that's just a, you know, a dumb thing to begin with. But enough people are upset about it. You know, you go on the Warframe Reddit and all you see is, oh, DE making such bad decisions. Yeah, that's what subsumed ability should not be as powerful as intended Warframe ability. Yeah, that's what I said that earlier on.
Let's see. Rest so I can solo frame leveling myself because I have no friends. Mood. No one will ever have to be somebody's like Adaro slave ever again.
No, it's still way faster to have someone else run ahead of you. I can just look good while I do it now because I can change off of Equinox. Trust me, I'll still have to Adaro slave for Zen.
Imagine.
Frost Atlas, Loki, Oberon, Volt, best abilities. Are you saying that because for the memes, Monkey? Because I know you are. Hey, Finny.
Hi, Finny. I hope you enjoy your sub that got magically gifted by I wonder who just spent more than enough money.
Why do you care so much that a MRA can access Helminth? Like, in what way does it affect you, and why do you think it's important to lock concept behind MR in the first place? Are you saying that rhetorically, or are you like asking, like sincerely?
Okay, because I mean
Oh my God!
Stop it!
Aatrox.
And Logan, you got one of them.
Oh, you're killing me.
Aw.
Has Cephalon got one?
Shy,
No, Cephalon
so
Logan.
You were getting
Oh, Zero's here.
subs
Hi,
and you didn't
Zero.
even have one yourself.
Hi, Zero.
25 emotes shared. Oh my god.
Imagine
Thank
you guys
so
are.
much.
You guys are crazy. Come on,
to slow down.
Go spend your sub money on Zen.
Or anyone
Anyone who, you know, isn't doing this just for fun. But thank you guys. Thank you so much, Aprox and everyone else.
Yes.
So
Zen, to answer your question, and I answer this in like, okay. It doesn't affect me. Like, it really doesn't. I am over MR8. I would have been over the higher MR. Sure, it's fine that someone can do that, and I do think that veteran content should be, you know, have skill and should have actual challenge to it. I'm not a veteran. I've been playing for a year.
That's pretty good.
I think the MR system is dumb. Like, I'm all for putting content behind hey, you've got to be like better at the video game in order to unlock this content.
Yeah, Zen, I get that. They should just suck it up at this point.
Yeah.
Like, who knows? For
Um,
all we know, we could have some real cool boss fight. You know, something with the big worms. They're coming down at some point. Because
I
they
don't
got nothing else to complain about. Oh, trust me, if
Serious
they want to
question.
complain, they'll complain.
Why did D want to implement this Helminth system? Why spice the game up with this? Honestly, no fucking idea, man. No clue. This was a complete. We had bingo cards.
This was
for,
out of left field.
That's
Yeah, we had bingo cards, and one of them was like actual surprise at TennoCon.
I still owe people platinum. Thanks for reminding me. I need to
yeah.
figure out how to get plat on Switch.
shit. Yeah,
Maybe I'll get
really.
my Switch to get like Warframe, and then I'll put money on that account. Oh no. Doesn't mean you can complete the content.
See, yeah, Zen.
Yeah.
Like, okay, we saw in the demo that there was something happened where enemies got drastically harder. I don't think an MR8 could survive like during that content.
Yeah, who knows how they plan on basing it. I don't really care if it's MR8 or MR28. Okay, if it was MR28, I'd cry because I'm nowhere near that.
That would be hilarious.
I'd be so mad I wouldn't be able to really even talk about it on
No one
stream.
would be playing. That's probably the highest, the low, or I guess the smallest percentage of players I assume are in the MR.
Either way,
I'm sure it seems
it's only coming back for the new. We know, Fox. Don't you worry. We're excited to see them all. Yeah, that's. I definitely wasn't building efficiently when I was MR8. Even when I had Jason helping me, I still had to like farm a lot of stuff out. I don't even remember when I was MR8. It was a while ago. What MR am I now? 18.
Fine.
So, okay, do you want to get bullied? I don't appreciate my feelings being attacked like that.
Who?
Logan's attacking my feelings.
Oh,
and,
when? I'm only coming back for the new
yeah.
capture scenes. Hey, Fox.
Understandable. See. Yeah, we kind of don't know anything, but hopefully we will know something in, what, 4 days?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Tuesday.
Yeah, Del, I'd say that's a good thing, to be honest.
Do we know what time of day they plan on, like, releasing this? Just out of curiosity.
Probably noonish, if I had to guess.
Alright, because I have class on
Yeah,
Tuesday morning.
I'd say it's
and
probably
I'm gonna be
around.
sad if it doesn't
What? It's
flop.
usually like 2 p.m. or something, right?
Well, yeah,
Noon or
it's
2 p.m. that kind of thing.
School and school.
Yeah.
Only 3 days to go though, and I can't wait for all of it. Me too. Okay, let's. All right, we're slowly drifting away from the Helminth system. Anyone have any last remarks on the Helminth system?
See,
How
also
would
the
you guys
Helminth
buff
system has been
decoy?
intended
Oh,
for experienced players is a stupid assumption that's for veterans and actually intended been the keyword. Yes, I understand.
Ability's bad. I fuck with that.
Yeah, I understand where proper word use and all that kind of stuff, and like the difference between experienced and veteran is like you would assume a veteran player is experienced, but not all experienced players are veterans.
that's a good buff. Yeah, just making it have gray health.
Yeah.
I agree with Zen. Maybe it could you could do something with like some sustainability where it gave you energy every time it got shot or something. I don't know. Some health back when it got shot, something like that. Doesn't Saren's Molt do that? You get something when it gets shot? You should. Oh, yeah, it is just a hologram. That's true. Okay. But yeah, buying Zaku day one. I mean, I'll probably farm it still.
So that's what I figure. It's like, oh, actually, I wonder. Did they say he's the quest, or is he gonna be what is it like? Your recommendation?
He's from the bounties, or they're from the bounties.
Oh yeah.
So, I mean, that'll be cool. More stuff to farm. Hopefully, Jason won't do what he did with Deadlock Protocol and farm it out
Do it all in one day,
like a sitting even.
in half of an afternoon. I'm done now. Fuck this.
I hope the nerfs are minor. There needs to be a couple of treats for people. They are very small. They are not terribly big. They are very small.
Yeah, they're pretty.
I mean, I'm assuming they're very small, because we don't know the numbers yet, but I would like to have optimism and say they're very small. So, and if they end up being very big, you can just blame me. Let's see. You're second because you gifted 5 subs and the emotes and stuff, which we are very appreciative of. The only reason why you're not first is because our good friend Shy, who's a maniac, decided to drop
gifted
10 for some reason.
For some reason.
Don't worry,
not
I'm pretty
having the
cool.
money for that.
Don't worry, I'm pretty cool. I have 10 bits. I'm second.
You're you're the second bit leader.
Yeah.
100
100 bits is $1.40.
Guys, Becky Logan, Aprox was wondering if he could hop in the VC to discuss with us.
Oh,
what do you guys
definitely.
think?
I've been saying that too. Yeah, I think we should have like either viewers or like people from our. Oh my God, April.
Oh my God, he just has to be top. What'd you say, Shy?
Actually, yeah, this is a pay to win chat. That will.
This is not pay to win chat. I was approached.
That's the tier 1 sub.
And I was asked.
Okay.
Oh my God.
Now you're at 11. You had to be. You just had to be number 1, didn't you?
Well,
Droid, now you're the 3rd place bit leader.
Droid with 11 to beat Becky, and then another 10.
Well, guys, I think we paid off the only thing we've ever paid for, which is the avatars. So we broke it even.
Bruh, the gift. I got this cool hyper crown from the gifting subs and stuff. Look at that sick hyper crown.
It's sick.
Shy!
You're in here. Say something, or I'm gonna kill you.
The hardest part about doing that is doing it between profit taker runs.
Stop it!
Oh yeah, fun fact: Shy, the one who keeps donating, is shooting for 1 billion credits. So they've been doing profit taker. Yesterday they did it for 15 hours straight, and they just started their runs today, and they don't stop until they get like 100 million done. Yeah.
I'm gonna legitimately.
Oh.
Stop!
Fox. You're. God. You guys are crazy. You guys are insane.
Stop it.
Okay. Anyways.
From the.
Aprox, if you want to join General, we'll bring you in.
Yeah.
Yeah, trust me, I started regretting life after I chose the 1 billion mark.
I mean, he gets it down to a sub 300, a sub 3 minutes, so.
Hey, Jason,
hey,
I'm
Balon.
leaving fishing spot for the sake of probably going to go level some more frames.
Okay, I'm getting shot at.
Yep.
Okay. So whenever Aprox joins, just drag him in. I think we should move away from the Helminth, and we'll move into Heart of Deimos.
Mm-hmm.
That's the interview. That's not that. It's scuffed. Where is it? Oh, it's just in this. Okay. Remove this one. There we go. And then we'll bring the chat back up. And then I should probably bring in the alerts. So let me.
Bug drive.
This was
Where
chaotic,
is
man.
it? Chat box follow. It's this thing. Okay, so take this
More new flutes too.
and move it over
Oh,
here.
is there really
There
gonna be-
we go.
Oh man, that's exciting.
Here, I'll play back all our follows just because I want to be nice.
Oh yeah, play it on the screen so we
You
can
would
see all
make
the
an
thank
excellent
yous.
CephalonChat.
There we go. Now everyone gets their nice little follow pop up.
Thank you to everyone who has
Excellent CephalonChat.
wow followed, subscribed, got a
Follow,
gift,
subscribe, give
gift
subs. You're
emote,
like, come on. We're
bits,
just
all
doing this for
kind of
fun. It's scary when you make us consider doing this otherwise.
Excellent CephalonChat.
You know, people keep,
Thank
you know, Zenon
very
keeps
kindly.
pushing us
We do
to polish
this
up.
because we like to think that we're
You would make an
like-
excellent CephalonChat.
okay. We are by no means qualified to talk about like this community from a perspective of people who are like, you know,
You would
big
make
in
an
it, but
excellent
we certainly
CephalonChat.
have our opinions on it, and we're happy to share them with you and to have you share your own thoughts and feelings on a game that we all seem to like in a cult-like sense. So thank you for finding our content enjoyable enough to do such a thing. Truly. I'm gonna like blubber like a little baby or something like that.
Oh, what a cutie. Okay, in 10 more gift subs, we'll do the Becky OnlyFans, by the way.
Absolutely
And
positive.
10
not.
I'm kidding.
No.
I'm kidding. No one
No.
actually. No. I'm 100% kidding. Please don't. Please don't expect that.
Bet.
Aprox, I see your DMs. Don't even think about it. It was a joke. Please don't. Please don't.
Jason Feet Pixelen at 20 more subs.
Who asked for feet pics? Zen, if you ask Monkey has my feet pics. One second.
I'm to my
Okay.
see this
So
somewhere.
I'm sure everyone knows like what we're looking at right now. I think it's gonna be pretty cool to have the flying bug K drives. I'm curious to see what that's like. What do you guys think?
So just about the bugs in specifically, or Heart of Deimos as a thing.
Well, we'll talk about. I have a bunch of pictures, so we'll just go through them. And the first one is I think it's Zaku on the bug. So
Okay, hold on. Why
The bug.
bother making the bugs if people don't use their K drive to begin with? What makes them think they're going to use like a bug instead? Like, cool, it's a bug. I have an Arcwing. Or I have a mech. I'm perplexed. Flabbergasted even.
I think the best thing is that you're gonna be able to use your secondary while on the K drives and the bugs.
A little something for my favorite streamers.
Oh my god.
Thank you for
Stop.
the $1.40
Because
slogan.
if they're smart, they won't allow
got
Arcwing. They're probably gonna have Arcwing in the open world still, Zen though, because they're not smart. But we'll see.
Yeah, don't worry about one of the K drive users. I love the K drive. I know I haven't like farmed it up yet, but I think the K drive is like fun. So, yeah, I know it may not be usable. Yeah, how the Arcwing may not be usable on Deimos, and I understand that. But then again, like, is the bug better than the K drive? Is the question. I'm assuming yes, because you can use a weapon on it.
Confirm.
Okay, I'm gonna bring in Aprox because he wanted to join the discussion. If anyone else wants to join the discussion, we can like cycle people out. Just hop in the server and then just at me, and we'll make a thing out of this.
We'll have a big group discussion for today.
Okay, I'm gonna bring him in and then I'll tweak the volume. Hey,
Alright.
how you doing?
Hi.
Hey.
You just gotta speak real quick so we can tweak your volume.
Yeah, I started with it down. You there?
Yeah, whatever. I don't know any poems though, but you can just tweak it.
Yeah, you should be good.
Alright.
Chat can tell me
welcome
otherwise.
To our little VC. Let's see. I like K Drive too. All the tricks are more fun. Yeah, the tricks are fun. I still like Arcwing if I'm trying to get somewhere fast.
It looks like
They're all fun.
Biker. It looks like
Cute.
we could still do the kick flips and whatnot while on the bug. If you watch the video, I'm curious about how if there's gonna be any modifications for it.
You're gonna mod the bug? Excuse me?
I'm gonna mod the bug. Yes.
You stick another wing in its back.
No.
Like you tear it off of another thing and just stick
Yeah.
it on.
I mean, it's probably gonna be just like a regular K drive.
I mean, yeah, but what would make writing bug better than using K Drive? Is it gonna be like, oh, you can't use your Arcwing in your K Drive because something segment bad here or whatever?
I say like the atmosphere is different or
Guys, come on,
XXQs.
it's a bug.
It's
Could
a
you,
bug.
Dal? Could you imagine the
Mod-
nightmare fuel if you could have if you could just build a modular bug? I'd be scared.
Modular
I'm not gonna
bug.
lie.
You're sticking things in random places.
Yeah, Biker, I think you're right. I think it's just part of the environment you can hop on. Like
Oh,
like the Darwins on planes. Not a bug feature, literally.
yeah, dogs conquers. I think Jason Adaro's. What we
Anyone
usually
have good lich spawning? No, Saturn
do. No, we
Cassini
do the
is
one Mar. Yeah,
Saturn
Cassini.
Cassini is the fastest by
That's
far.
the good one.
Yeah,
as soon
I'm
as
all
you-
in with that.
As soon as you see the screen flicker, just start killing. I think you have to kill 10.
Actually,
There you go.
I'm not sure if I can tell this, but I did the video on like Kuva liches, and it was go to Saturn Cassini. It's capture, easy thing, go through, flicker screen, kill everything, you're done.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And just
It's
remember, take
super-
the frame that you want.
Super
Don't do something like you're expecting. I don't know what's a Toxin Kuva Shield Egg, and you take like something like Wisp, which is a heat frame. Just make sure you're taking the right frame. Okay, let's see what's next. We got Zaku.
What was the last frame you did, like in terms of elemental damage?
The last frame I did for like a lich.
Yeah, like cold, toxin.
I think I
heat,
did
whatever.
radiation because I wanted the ephemera, but I didn't get it. The last deliberate one I did was magnetic nucor for the CO procs.
But have you done impact though? Like the stones floating around?
No, I'm gonna do that one after I get rad.
Yeah, that's the last
Yeah.
one on my list.
Let's see.
Alright, so,
Zaku.
It's Zaku time with the Tatsu for some reason. Interesting, but yeah, let's talk about Zaku. What do you guys think? We're gonna read off the abilities for you. It's pretty. Oh wait, I'll actually just flip up the wiki page for us.
You guys feel
First
like
off,
I'm
that's
not.
a pretty
Fine.
simple
I'm not
level of
gonna
height.
screw it up this time.
You have unique
he
dogs
looks
too,
neat.
right?
Yeah.
The
So.
think so.
177. Holy shit, boy.
Huh?
You-
Oh,
you-
lich
you
number
want-
170. You're kidding, Biker. You're kidding.
Have you
Stop.
brought what you want? Okay, what's the best? If you can find the best named one you've got. There's gotta
Yeah,
be like, big
What,
dick in
what's your
there.
best lich
Dang.
names?
That's
Dancing
well, I guess
skeleton capture.
Me and Jason have done them in like what we said, like 4 hours.
Dancing skeleton. I think Zaku is going to be cool. I can't wait to use them. I can't wait to take fashion frames and all that kind of stuff.
Wait.
I can't wait to farm
But isn't he
Come
gonna be
out
like a secondary version of Excalibur?
Which one?
Zaku?
Zaku? You know,
Not
Energy
sure.
Blade and that all that
No,
stuff.
no, no. He doesn't have any energy blade. Here, I'll read. We're gonna read his abilities. So his passive is he has a chance to avoid a source of incoming damage. Interesting. All right. Zada's Whisper is his first ability, I believe. Zaku infuses their primary, secondary, and melee abilities with void energy, granting themselves a void damage bonus. So it's like when you're using what is it? Shock Trooper with Volt, where you hold it down. There's the Fireball. There's the fire one for Ember. What else is there? Smite with Oberon. Those kind of where you get a damage bonus. That one's interesting. I'm kind of curious to see that. It could be a good opportunity to do something about void damage, considering it's terrible.
Yeah,
It's just
pretty
awful. It has no
garbage.
bonuses. It's just garbage. Unless
kinda.
It's gonna be the frame like to go to Helminth and switch all the abilities off or something.
it could be alluding to the whole it might be important to have him for upcoming New War stuff with the sentience, an entire void warframe. Could be neat.
Yeah, makes sense.
The next ability is Grasp of Loke. Zaku tears open a void breach in front of them, summoning a massive grasping tendrils to lash out at nearby enemies. The enemies struck by the breach are disarmed, with their weapons stolen and transformed into void replicas. And I believe they said that the damage inflicted was based on the enemy's levels. So that's going to be fun to play around with in endurance. Is Zaku's
Yeah.
passive just a reskin of Nexus? I don't remember what Nexus was.
Do you think it's gonna
Chance to
scale well?
avoid a source of damage.
It'll scale because it's well, I don't know, it'll do the damage that the enemies are doing. So it's scaling damage. It's like having a Warframe Spectre, essentially, because yeah, the Spectres do scaling damage.
Oh,
Yeah,
true.
that makes sense though. Yeah, that makes sense.
Let's see. The Lost. This one is split into 3 sub-abilities. So Gaze, Zaku screams at an enemy target to summon void tendrils to entangle it for a duration. The victim is held captive in stasis and emits a defense reduction aura that weakens shields and armor while within. This is interesting. It's like an
Yeah, that's
AoE
cool.
armor strip, shield armor strip. I'm curious to see how well it scales. Deny. Zaku unleashes a shockwave of pure void energy toward the aiming reticle that inflicts damage on enemies crossing its path. Enemies that survive are hindered by a crowd control effect. Interesting.
Is Deny its last ability?
No. The Vast
probably its
Time is
second
this last.
Oh, okay.
The Lost is split into 3 different abilities, like one of those cycle abilities kind of thing. And then there's Abuse. Zaku breaches the void, opening a short-lived fissure at the target location on the aiming reticle. Enemies within its radius are afflicted with corruption for a duration, causing them to turn on their former allies. So it looks like
that's a
just
good one. That's like radiation kind of damage.
yeah, it looks like
but
just a rad
yeah.
proc.
it's more. Yeah, that's a rad proc.
It depends on how reliable it is, kind of thing. The Vast Untime, that's his
100%
last
though.
ability. Devastate the surrounding area. Zaku detonates themselves, fragmenting all their body parts outwards to inflict void damage. Still kind of trash. Void damage type vulnerability. Oh, it's a void damage type vulnerability debuff. Okay, so that's where everything starts to tie in. And slow movement to all enemies in range for a duration. Zaku exposes their skeletal form after detonation, granting themselves a 75% DR bonus against incoming attacks, and an evasion bonus and a move speed bonus. Okay. Press the ability to reform, ending the bonuses in the process. Interesting. All right, so
I just
yeah,
wonder about the duration on that one.
that's all the abilities. Let's hear what you guys think. See,
Okay.
yeah, but Dal, if you, it said right here, fragmenting all their body parts to inflict damage, and avoid damage type vulnerability debuff, which I have a feeling means that they're it might make them more susceptible to void damage.
That was a
Maybe
smash.
like it changes it from a negative modifier to a positive modifier. Like what is it, like like a corrosive against armor kind of thing. We'll have to see. We'll have to test it.
He'll get a debuff on resisting void damage, obviously.
We'll have to see. We'll have to test things. It depends on like how the AoE hits. Does it hit through walls? Is it line of sight? Like what's the range scaling? These are things that you have to play around with in game.
There's no numbers on it.
Without knowing, yeah. But we'll get to play around with it in like 3 days, 4 days.
Yeah. So
It's 3 days.
But I mean,
I would guess.
it'd be longer depending on how long it takes you to farm it, unless you buy it day one like a coward.
Oh, I'm gonna buy it.
Buying
I'm gonna
Warframes
buy
day
it
one.
hard.
Bruh, just
I'm gonna
farm
buy it
it.
hard.
That's what I think, lady.
But I mean, if this Warframe is well as described as of right now in the wiki page, I would buy it, and I would expect the vast untime be as Nova's fourth ability. You know, it goes through walls, it hits the enemies, and then everyone that's hit kind of has a debuff advantage over you, if that makes sense.
Yeah,
I get what you mean.
I think it sounds pretty cool.
The kit's gonna synergize pretty well. I'm excited to test out his 2 with the boom gang and the guns. I want to see how that works. What the damage is like.
Let's see.
If you could just
Yeah,
let your guns mow things down while things are like viral procced. I'm excited.
Yeah, it seems like that they're gonna be a good Warframe. Very synergized kit. Sounds really interesting. Okay, this is the only small nitpick I have. They mention Zada, they mention Loke. Why couldn't they incorporate like 2 other murmurs in the rest of the names? Like, come on, you had a trend going there.
You're already getting the others with the Entrati. The Entrati are all about the Zada, Loke, Riss, Foss, Yahoo, Vom. What else is there?
You're missing 2.
Netra.
And 1 more.
And
there's 8. You're missing 1.
Yeah, I know. Look, I'm trying, okay?
Oh no, what is it?
Like about this thing, hey,
I
I'll be
can't
buying
think
it,
about
lol.
it.
And then I'll probably farm it, to be honest.
Could have been tied
Yeah.
into the lost. more
Buckybird, come
upgrade.
on.
I like it. A quick change of
Did
pace.
you say Craw?
Oh, Craw, that's what it was. Okay, I want to subsume Zaku onto X-Scale Umbra to kill sentience. Yeah, with the wielding the paracesis and the Shadow.
Armkin?
Yeah, just
Imagine
wield it
just
all.
obliterating sentience. Real
Wait a
sentient
minute.
obliteration.
You mean this Haku guy obliterating sentience with his 4th ability, exposing him to 75% more damage from
No.
sentience?
Yeah.
No, he gets a
that doesn't make
75%
sense,
damage
does it?
reduction while he's in his 4. But no, sentients are susceptible to void damage, and his 1
Oh,
gives him
okay,
empowered
because
void
I thought
damage.
When he uses 4th, he would be sustainable to 75% more damage.
No.
from
He
sentience,
he
because
he
that's what it
gains
said.
damage reduction. Becky fans.
Finny, I'm gonna remove you.
So Zaku
Yeah,
constantly removes the
Zaku's
sentient
gonna-
defenses and just
Because
goes
Zaku's
ham on
gonna
them.
kill
Yeah.
the sentience.
Does it get? Is it only his
with
primary or is it his? Oh no, it is
unrelenting
melee as well. Yeah, I'm gonna make a sentient slayer and just go ham. All right, I think that's enough. Or do you guys have anything else you want to say about Zaku? Chat.
I like the design. I
homeboys.
like the weapon. He gets a cool fan. I like pretty much everything about them. They're. I'm just gonna be sad if I go to play them and I don't like it. Like it's not my style, and I'll be like, "But it's so cool, the concept."
I mean, you can make it your style, can't you?
Yeah. And if there's something I really hate about it, Subsume works. Hate
Hey,
the passive, I get
will
why
help
it's
me
there.
as well.
Yeah. Hate the passive, but I get why it's there. They just want Zaku to be impossible to hit with that main synergy. Yeah, I think that's.
Because
I think that's what they're
they get an
trying to go
evasion
for.
bonus and a damage reduction, so being able to just ignore a chance to ignore incoming damage, yeah. I get what you mean. May as well farm 2 of them, so there's 1 to compost. True. Alright, let's move on. Next we just got like the big sky worm. I think it's Vohm. That's the name of the big sky worm.
Oh, could be really cool. The sun and the moon one, or the
Mhm.
two suns.
Excellent Cephalon Tenno.
Lady,
God
thank you
damn,
so
how
much
many
for the
of you-
follow.
How many of you think it's gonna be like an Eidolon or like a Prophet Taker?
Oh yeah, 100. Well, I don't know. Because they kind of yeet each other out of existence, don't they?
Yeah, but
As we saw in the
wouldn't it be
trailer.
cool, like if you had two giant fucking monsters just beating each other out while you have to fight them both at the same time.
Yeah, that'd be really cool. I think we'll definitely have some kind of boss. The open worlds always have a boss or two, so we'll have to wait. We're still waiting on third orb. Woo!
That is
He's-
true.
She really do be vibing in that coolant pool though.
With scannable parts.
I think there'll be 2 again.
Bowman's
It'll be, like, one
Day,
a
yeah.
day, one a night, and yeah, different day-night cycles again.
Yeah, we could have to tackle them. Like you might only be able to tackle one during the day and one during the night, kind of thing. Yeah, I don't remember the name of the night worm either. So yeah, what do you guys think? Boss fight or Eidolon fight, that kind of thing?
I think it'll probably be more because it's open world. I feel like they'll do like more or less like the Eidolons, or like you approach it and start the fight rather than like the Robo list where it's like you go to its arena and then fight starts.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's probably gonna have to be like initiated boss battle.
Yeah, so there were people were theorizing that the 2 assassination nodes shown at TennoCon were the 2 worms, but if you look, it lines up too perfectly with the what about Jason? Finny, no, stop, you're distracting me. The 2 nodes from the demo and the 2 nodes in the new derelict that we have now, they line up perfectly. It's just the Lephantis and the Zealoid Prelate, which sucks because I want to raid boss. Big sad. Boss fight, but only with operator mechs. Ooh.
That would be kind of. Yeah, the Necromech up to the worm, then line up to another fight. Yeah, the Necromech is.
The Necromech is like
That'd
I
be
could take
cool,
it or
yeah.
leave it kind of thing. I wanna experience it before I write it off as just another. Yeah.
Shy, absolutely.
Ian.
Bug only fight. You can only fight while using the bug.
Me and you, we'll do that.
Fight with the bug. Like a
We'll do it. We'll make a whole video out of it if I can get my game to actually record in good quality, which I haven't been able to. Which really frustrated me because I had a good Garuda video for Dog Days, but that fell through. Anyways, ranting. All right, next we have here we go, the Necromechs. What do you guys think? What do you think it's gonna be like?
Titanfall? Is that what it's called?
Titanfall.
Is that what we're playing now? I thought we were playing Warframe, right?
Because I don't know about this one. I feel like it's gonna be interesting. Like, is it gonna use your arc guns, or is it gonna be a whole new set of like?
I think
weapons or
it's a whole
stuff?
new set of weapons. Like, look, they have their own guns in their hand. I don't know. Is it going to be like an entire modular system? Is this like the ZAW component that we get?
See, that's what I'm thinking.
That's what
too,
I
is it's
think.
gonna be new
Other
Saw.
than our modular bugs, of course.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, modular bugs should not be a joke anymore, because if the more you say it, maybe it'll exist.
See, Biker, that's what I'm saying. Like, if you go in with a negative experience, you're just gonna get let down. You're just gonna have a bad time.
Yeah, let's see, mechs are modular, there'll be 3 of them.
If
Imagine
you're,
you just have like a mech sitting in like the corner of your
Just
ship,
down in Warframe.
just like in pieces of the room your operator's in.
Lady, I would love to roll around in a golden maw. I would love to do that so much. You don't know how much fun I had with those things. I think it's so cool that we could
Oh, the wormy boy.
use transference. Yeah, it was pretty sick. I'm hoping it's a new
Transference
ZAW
is
system
sick.
with more depth. Can you imagine PvP when they break when they break matches over?
Sorry, bro. But we know they ain't doing anything with people.
But yeah, I think honestly
Fact.
it would be a really good way to balance PvP because like you'd just be limited. The movement seems, slower than Warframe's movement, so it'd be easier to hit. I think it'd be good if they made this into PvP, personally.
Yeah. And also, mech fans is approved. Yeah,
That would
Me too,
PvP
Biker.
necromech fights. So
Oh.
I would appreciate that.
Biker, me too. I am really excited for the update.
Okay, wait, hold on. Idea.
Go ahead.
PvP necromech Lunaro.
No, shut up.
Yes, it'd be so great.
How would you even pull that off?
You would just replace one of their hand weapons with like the little catcher, and then you're going around the necromechs and playing it. It'd be great.
Lunaro is a lot of fun. I've been trying. Zen keeps telling me he's gonna give me an invite to the Lunaro underground server, the Lunaro Fight Club server, but I never remember. But yeah, I would love to have some of them come on the show and like spectate a match kind of thing. Be really cool. But yeah, Biker, going back to what you said, I am really excited for the update as well. I have an outlook on Warframe where if you're excited for everything, it's hard to really get let down. Finny, we totally do. I 100% agree with that. But I think
yeah.
Necromech PvP would be awesome. It would be
Hey,
a really good equalizer when it came to PvP.
Aaprox, you are correct. Conclave is Warframe's PvP. But the reason why we're talking about having a different kind of PvP is because Conclave is not balanced. It's not good at all. It's just
it's bad.
garbo.
It's so bad.
Shy,
Yes.
what's your take on PvP, Shy?
I think they need a fixed frame fighter. It's been broken for a long time now.
Thank you. That's
That's
the
the
opinion
PvP I
we
like.
needed, but we're not ready to have that conversation yet.
So yeah, you know how you hear legends about those who are max rank in Conclave? Well, that's me and Shy. We grinded out Conclave to max rank.
My favorite thing was like when you found like a Master Rank 8 noob and then you just keep smashing them until they quit the game.
That's so mean. Oh man, it was so funny though.
Let's see. Which weapons do the infested fear the most?
Gas damage.
Anything they're infested.
Honestly,
Gas
anything,
damage
yeah.
is a real answer, but anything they are infested.
Gas damage is the best element against them. I actually have a Sylvan Aegis built for infested in preparation for Harder Deimos. I'm just excited to get out there. Okay, what's next? What's the next picture?
Valid.
Here we go. Mother. Let's talk a little bit about lore. How cool is it that we get to that we get another Orokin in the game? The only other we had Ballas for the longest time, and then we got teasers of Nihil with whatchamacallit. I think he's gonna be part of the Entrati line, if I'm being honest. They always tie in updates like that. Headcanon Man in the
See,
Wall, her
I can't
husband?
call
That's
her the
interesting.
mom. I'm not calling her Space Mom yet, because currently I think like
Yeah, we have a
Yutiko and Little Duck make a better Space Mom right now. But we'll see how it plays out.
I am so hyped to have an Orkin that you can actually interact with in the game. Because Ballas
Is
was
it
just
trying to
a...
immediately kill you?
Yeah, Ballas was just a
basically
cutscene character.
Yeah.
Nihil we haven't even seen yet. And now we have Mother. I think it's super cool, lore-wise. And you saw all the other pods, so maybe there's more Orkin that you can interact with. Oh, it's so cool. I love the lore of this game.
Yeah, she talks about her husband rapping and tapping. Void research source in her and the Entradio stuck in walls. That is a pretty good headcanon, but I do not want to make assumptions on that, because if I start thinking about that, I'll be like, oh, and this connects this theory that I had, and it makes this make more sense now, and then like, what if it's not?
Finny, I agree 100%. How cool is it gonna be to fight an Orkin? Just like lore-wise, I think it's gonna be super dope.
Jason's nerding out so
It's
much.
so cool.
We're gonna get defeated by the Orican long arm.
Okay, can someone answer me this? What exactly did they say about the Heart of Deimos? Did they say it was the source? It said it was the source of your Warframe power, right?
Like
It didn't say.
It wasn't
it didn't
the
say that.
transference.
it
It was the
wasn't the-
Warframe itself.
Yeah, they said that the Heart of Deimos was the source of the Warframe's power, not the Void powers, right? I'm pretty sure that's what they said, but it's been a while since I read it. The source of your power, okay. See, so you can, yeah. So what a lot of people were confused about was like retconning the fact that Man in the Wall gave the Tenno their powers, blah blah blah. But I think it's the Heart of Deimos is like the heart of the quote unquote the heart of the infestation kind of thing. I don't know if we die, or it's like if our Warframe dies, because you have to remember our Warframe is part of the Helminth strain. It's infested, right? So I wonder if it just becomes like a true husk at that point, like you can't interact with it at all.
Or your Warframe is the heart of Deimos.
Okay, Shy.
You
The Heart of Deimos was the friends we made along the
Along
way.
the way.
exactly.
Yeah, lady, I agree, because it's because it's because there's nothing there to transfer into, kind of thing. Void confirmed to be Wi-Fi. You heard it here first. Honestly, okay. Let's see what's next. Oh, here's like just some pretty cover art that I found, but it looks like this is totally a raid door, obviously, but this actually leads into the. I think this is where the big all the murmurs were, but I don't remember. Lotus, not Locust. Lady, I wish it was a raid too, but it leads me not to raids, but I want to talk about the procedurally generated caves. I'm really interested to see how they pull that off and what they do with that. I want to know if it's tiles, and if it's tiles, I'm okay with that, as long as it pulls from like a pool of 100 and not 10. You know what I mean? As long as I rarely see duplicate pathways I'll be happy. I love roguelites and roguelikes. I think they're awesome. I love procedurally generated stuff. I think a lot of the gameplay is gonna be, yeah, Dal. That's yeah, like the vaults of Deimos. I'm curious to see what's deeper down. If there's other types of mechs or other types of the Entrati faction enemies.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm hoping.
I hope it's a
gonna
deep
look
tile set too.
big.
I hope there's a
I'm
lot to
hoping
pull
it's
from.
big. I'm hoping it's bounding with life. I want floofs. I don't care what it takes for me to do the capture tool. I want floofs.
I don't know, Dal. We'll have to wait and see. There could be some new shiny weapons that you could get with randomized stats like Zen always wanted. Lots of caves, yeah. I really want to see how they do procedurally generated, because if it's true procedural, I don't think I'll ever play another part of Warframe. I spend hours on random games, like randomly procedurally generated worlds and games. Rare boss implementation, yeah, that'd be sick. I'd like to be able to get gun drops with random stats and just do away with ribbons in general, but that's for another conversation. Also, I bet we'll be hunting bugs with cute floof bugs to collect. Yeah, it's for Becky.
That's what I'm excited for.
No? Oh, no, you're not doing it. Got it. Also, flying fish. Yeah, like the bugs. Oh, or do you mean like fish in the pools? I'm just curious to see it, and we only have to wait 4 more days. Also, why are the new mobs actually? Yeah, I know, right here. Hang on. Well, there's the Helminth. Wait, do I not have a? I put a picture up.
Crazy effort into new mobs. Oh,
here, we'll look at new infested Warframe. These are the Thrashers. Heart of Day.
You would make an excellent Cephalon, Tenno.
Okay, here we go. That sucks. That's a bad image. Oh, you guys keep talking. I'm trying to find a good image.
Alright, let's see. Let me read what else that's in the chat. Why can't all factions have interesting mechanics? I don't know, because a lot of the factions have been kind of forgotten about. Gear wheel slot for the catch bugs. Yeah, and then it's like Animal Crossing, and then it breaks and you have to go back to like the raccoon and like buy a new one for some reason. Oh, when you said factions, I got confused and I thought you meant syndicates for a second. I think Grenier could use something new or unique to it. Most of the new enemies are exciting. I'm ready for fighting weird bug, like giant God King sky deity bugs or whatever. I don't know what they are, but I'm sure excited.
Oh, okay, here we go. I was smart enough and took some screenshots. I forgot.
Yeah, Jason.
Yes, also from Biker. Yeah, the new infested pets. That's huge.
Infested like to drain all my stuff, including my will to live. You know what? Understandable.
There.
Just kidding. I only got one. I'm sad. All right, we'll wing it. We'll wing it. We'll just zoom in and pray nobody notices it's bad. Okay. There we go. Okay. So like this thing looks mega, and the scale, dude, the scale of these enemies are insane. I like that we're like small next to them. It really makes me feel, you know, like I'm in over my head. So there's this one. What else is there? Big ass monster. There's this thing. This thing is pretty cool. I liked how it wouldn't take damage until you shot off its like arm mouths. That was really cool. If you know which one I'm talking about, with it like leapt at you and it like had its its like fat belly that it would slam down.
Yeah.
Weird.
It's fantastic. Sure, it's a belly. Hey!
Keep it clean. Why call it belly? I don't know. It's big bulging sack.
Oh, yeah, his fat stomach sack.
And you got this centipede, boys.
Yeah, those look
These
so
things
good.
look the little skitter, the skitter boys, man. I think we know what the real star of the show is, though. What is it? Infested Roomba
Oh yeah.
Warframe.
Infested Roomba. It's amazing.
No pics of it. What are they called? Domestic drones. Ah, there it is. The infested.
Oh, it looks so much better with those little Google eyes.
There we go. This thing, it's just a little what are they called? Horseshoe crabs. I can't wait for this thing.
It's kind of, yeah, it's
Vinny,
cute,
I'll
but
kill
it's
you.
also like, Vinny, I will.
I hope they get chased by
You're
our current
lucky.
drones. They're adorable.
They're very, very lovely. I love them.
Okay,
I'm
what else
excited
is
for all the cool infested things I'm gonna get, like the infested kebab.
Oh yeah, the infested the kavats and whatnot. That's a thing, right? There we go.
Yep.
This thing.
The new
Zoom
war
in
fan
on
too,
that.
yeah.
Oh yeah, the new war fan. I want to see what the infested arm cannon looks like. I'm glad we're getting another edition. Maybe that's what we'll find at the bottom of the vault. Or maybe they drop from Necromex or something. Why they look like other species? The cat is a doggo, the doggo is a cat. Yeah. These definitely look very wolf-like, I would agree. But yeah, these are pretty cool. Yeah, well, can you guys think of anything else to talk about with the Heart of Deimos?
See, I don't think so. Let's try to ramble for 5 minutes and just, what do you think, go for 9? Oh yeah, we're at 154. We can go for another 6 minutes and go for 2 hours.
Heck yeah.
Turn that lo-fi all the way up.
No, I'm not turning it all the way up again.
You
We should
won't.
turn the quality up as well.
There we go.
I mean, do you guys think, like me, that the Corvus is the most annoying faction to deal with as of right now in the Warframe?
Annoying? Yeah, mainly because of, I would assume, nullifiers and shields.
Yeah, they're just
that's just
annoying to
bullshit.
work
So
with.
annoying. But wouldn't you like that the whole table shifts and Infested suddenly became the more annoying faction to deal with?
Yeah,
Yes.
exactly.
I
Right
would
now, the infested
cry.
like easy.
I
and
can't
it's,
wait
like,
for my
honestly,
infested nullifiers.
ooh,
Infested toxin and
I would
energy
hate
drain
it so
anyways.
much and love it so much at the same time.
No, I am strongly for not killing the Lotus. I've had too
killing
much.
her.
I've had too much of a relationship with her
Yeah.
from
It'll be
the
a
amount I've
platonic
played.
Attachment.
Just who joined them live?
Oops.
It's not like what? Like only a couple of us can join this.
Oh my god, Biker, are you still here? Is Biker still here?
Yeah, wait, but Biker was typing something in the chat. I missed that.
Okay.
Press- Ethan confirmed simp for Lotus.
Oh my god, Zen.
Shouldn't you be in bed?
Shouldn't you be asleep, little sleepy boy?
If Lotus had an OnlyFans,
Might have just got
He would
another
be the
beer
one.
and started
God.
listening to you being a
Aw.
simp for Lotus.
I'm being a simp for Lotus, he says. Here,
Right.
hang on, I got a show.
Get this shit.
Hang on,
Where-
look at Biker's Helminth. I like the nose.
oh, so cute.
I love it.
We
Orange
appreciate
as well.
I like the tiny hand, to be honest with you.
It's so
like, reach out and shake
perfect.
it. Go to reach your hand. Like my dude.
Yeah, I want to hire someone to just decorate my orbiter,
Oh my god.
and then probably get banned for account sharing.
No. Yeah.
You're breaking the rules
Again.
Yeah.
Wait, is it the thing like you get banned for account sharing?
Yeah, you can't account share or you're banned, or they have the ability to ban you for it, kind of thing.
The account I play is not my first account. It's the account.
Yeah,
that
obviously,
I have to
obviously.
play.
No, Zen
Because,
is just a poor MR16 will baby.
We're not talking MR again.
Oh,
the
boo-hoo.
man gets
boo-hoo,
sassy when
my
he's
main
drunk.
man, MR16.
Bruh, MR is the biggest joke I've
Mhm.
ever heard. People need to stop getting gripey and
Yeah,
aggravated.
The
it's
only-
complete nonsense.
The only benefit you get from it is more standing. That's all I ever see from MR. That's the only drive I have to rank up anymore.
So here's the thing:
Yeah.
the Helminth system is locked behind standing. We don't know what the requirements for getting that standing is. You don't know the level of the enemies. You can assume all you like, but when it comes down to it, you don't know. We don't know the level requirement of those, challenges that you face to get that standing. So until you know that, I don't think we can comfortably be angry with DE for giving a lower MR requirement for Helminth, essentially.
Let me
Yeah.
just point out.
I get
he
it.
said
He's
comfortably
ranting
be
again.
angry with
He's
the-
ranting again. Oh
I mean, my point is, if you need MR8 to unlock the Helminth system, it's probably because you won't be able to unlock the open world map before MR8.
Yeah.
Actually,
Mars
yeah, that
is
makes
Mars is
sense,
easy
yeah.
to get to, so. Although, when did
Sure,
you
I mean,
unlock the derelict? Because was it always unlocked?
You can derelict my balls.
Oh my.
That's
no! What
a
a clever guy.
that's a
Ah,
got him.
perfect setup. Perfect setup.
I hate you.
I'm quoting Zoolander. Come on, I love that film.
Oh yeah. Then how many beers have you had?
Get Zen to do his.
Well-
All right, Biker wants you to do Jon
Healthy.
Snow.
Well, Marie can keep on wanting me to do things. Just doesn't mean it's gonna happen.
Doesn't mean it's gonna happen.
I tell you what is gonna happen. gonna get myself another beer, and yeah, I'll be right back.
Wait, does that mean Zen's gonna chill with us for a while?
We can chill in VC,
Well-
but I think we're hitting our ending point. Becky,
Yes,
you
because,
want to wrap us
I
up?
can-
Sure.
Sure. If you liked
Also,
what
guys
you
kinda
listened
can
and
have a
saw here
deadline of
today,
2 hours.
there's a million different ways you can keep in contact with us. We have an Instagram, a Twitter, a Discord, a YouTube, and this Twitch channel. I would go ahead and follow all of those if you wish to. We also are just, constantly vibing. We sometimes show up to Zen streams or Bob streams
I'm
or
obligated
Luden's
to
stream,
show up.
Gas streams. We show up kind of everywhere. We're around. We make ourselves known.
Yeah. Guys, I know I'm in a Discord, but I'm gonna subscribe to YouTube, but I don't see any Instagram or Twitter links.
It's if you look in the
We haven't. Jason hasn't done it yet.
Okay, I haven't done. I did a bunch of the other ones.
Aaron, the about us.
Did
Yeah,
you
the
do
about us
too?
on our
Yeah,
Discord.
that's a bunch.
What's
I
that?
mean, yeah.
What have you done?
We're wrapping up. We're plugging ourselves. Plug
I also
yourself,
can't find
Zen.
the OnlyFans
Not
link.
like everyone here wasn't from your stream, so.
Of course, we would love to stay for hours and hours longer, but I, as like a new college student and stuff, needs to get my work done.
Becky
And
has homework. Becky has homework. Becky has homework.
Oh, I can hear Zen opening
Wow.
a beer.
Imagine being MR29 and having homework.
MR29.
I wish. All right. I think since he did make himself apparent today, and even though he's not playing Warframe, if we're going to end the stream here, I think we should go raid our lovely friend Antonio, also known as the voice of Era in the Real Space Uncle. I think we should go raid him. That'd be
All
fun.
right, let's.
Or Gaz, one of the two. I think Antonio, for the reason that Gaz already has
I've-
like 100-something viewers.
Go ahead, Zen. What are you gonna say?
Wait. I was about to say, for the better of your viewers, are they going to be more interested in Warframe content or Halo, the Master Chief Collection?
Honestly, I say we raid Gaz. One, because I want to get him to
Alright.
Twitch partner, and two, because Warframe
Oh, see
viewers
what
only watch Warframe.
Push.
Yeah,
Warframe
I
viewers
love
only
Gaz. I
watch
was watching his
Warframe.
stream just a second ago.
Yeah. But
I vote Gaz, but it's your channel.
Fine, then we shall raid Gaz. I don't really get a choice. I don't have the access to the streamer account, so Jason,
I
you go
am.
ahead
you're
and
not MR29.
yeah, it's because you're
remember
not
that.
MR29,
Oh, then
Becky.
just shh.
we're gonna go raid.
Not
You should
to
guys
mark
stick
anyone.
around, watch Gaz content. He's really funny. We have an interview with him too, so you should check that out on YouTube.
Thank you,
Can I just say one
everyone.
thing, guys? Can I just say one thing?
Go ahead.
I absolutely love the raiding scheme in Warframe community. Like with Zen, with you guys, is you quit your stream, you see whoever's live, just bam, throw everything there.
Mhm.
It's mucho bueno.
You'll get a raid, and you guys get a raid. Everybody gets a raid.
Yeah.
Also, one last quick thank you to every single one of you who ever gifted a sub or subscribed or followed today or even donated bits. It means a lot to us as people who just like rambling about our opinions.
Mhm.
Yeah, as you
Thank
said
so
in the
much.
beginning of the stream, you said, "Hey, we don't want to consider." You put us in an uncomfortable situation when you subscribe and make us consider doing this full time. That's what you get. That's what you get for being awesome.
Thank you.
Thank
We
you.
we really just do this for fun and to talk with the community because we all love this game. You know, I've been playing it since 2014, so I've been with it for the long haul, through all of it.
Very
I mean,
Don't
I'm
make
not
me
to that,
start a
but I'll
GoFundMe.
say
Oh my God,
that's what you
Zen.
get.
Yeah, Zen. All right, we'll invest in mics with the new with the cash influx we're getting. $40 is how many
Yeah,
viewers?
I already paid for Jason's mic. I already did,
Deeper.
so
It's
just
deeper.
get a mic.
I bought like 4 different mics and like, well, 2 headsets and 2 different mics. And
I
they're all,
swear,
like,
you just set it up wrong.
various issues. I don't know, man. It's like, well, this one's USB. The other one was like line in. This one's USB. I can plug in my other headset, and it's like it's still the same, man.
Also, just a quick small thing, Maddie. I
if
see
you
you.
pay shipping, I can tell you, send you like 10
I
mics, whatever.
appreciate it.
Maddie, you're like 2 hours late.
Yeah, you're like 2 hours late. We're about to end.
You have to turn the mic on.
Oh shit! What?
Alright, I'm just gonna mute Aprox real quick so Becky can do the show real quick without being interrupted.
What am I doing?
Go ahead, do the shill because we got interrupted last time.
Oh, shill. Wait, what shill? Wait, what am I doing?
Our show. We're CephalonChat. Thank you guys so much for stopping by.
Okay. We're CephalonChat. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you to all the subscribers and followers for today. Thank you for even spending time and watching us. Thank you, Zen, for the raid. Thank you, literally the 3 different people, and then other amounts of people donating bits and gift
Monkey,
subs. And all
Aprox,
kinds of
Shy.
types
Thank you guys so much for the gift subs. Means a lot to us.
Gift subbers.
Join our Discord.
Join the Discord. Come
Subscribe
hang
to
with
our
us.
YouTube. Come
We're
back
in the
next
server.
week where we're likely going to be talking about everything Heart of Deimos.
Just
next
like
week.
every
That's
other
all the show's
streamer.
gonna be.
Yep.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll maybe Zen will let us do like a little partner stream kind of thing, but probably not. But yeah,
Too drunk,
let's all go pay a lovely visit to Gaz. It's
Fire
just
with the
Gaz
raid.
TTV, right?
Yeah, guys.
Raid.
Underscore TTV.
Underscore. Okay, thank you.
Raid
There we
time.
go, everyone's
Raid
unmuted.
time. Raid time.
Um,
Raid time. Raid
Jason.
time.
Yeah.
Rookie maneuver. You go onto their stream first. You copy a pasta their name, and then when you raid, you already have their stream ready for the reaction.
Dude, that's big brain. Why have I never thought of that?
Have you met you?
Oof.
That is so
And a
mean.
nice roast to end the
What is
stream.
that?
Oh, Zen, you're so mean.
He,
Don't make some
he knows it's tough love or no love.
I know. He's a queen. He knows I love him. All right, let's all go raid Gaz.
Hey, I'm your queen.
Yeah, you're my
Adorable.
queen, but Gaz is gonna freak out.
Alright, let's show some Gaz. Let's show Gaz some love, everyone.
Bye
think he deserves
guys.
it in
Have
his
a good
partner of the year.
one. We love you.
Bye. See you guys next week.
Much love, hugs, and kisses.
There we go. Stream over.
Okay, Gaz is gonna freak out.
Directory
Seeing
has like a
Daisy
couple
Cora
Twitch admins that like
thing.
hang out there.